Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, salutations, and mercies to the elect and the one-third remnant out there listening and doing this word with all faith and sincerity scattered amongst the nations and the four corners of the earth. To you, I say shalom. And Lord willing, this video is edifying. It's going to be sitting around this quote that you see on the screen, and it reads, "If you cannot be corrected without being offended, then you'll never truly grow in life." All right. In this thing of ours, you know, a big part of it is being corrected. Okay, being rebuked, and sometimes it can be harsh. But nonetheless, it's for your benefit, okay? Because at the end of the day, as we read in the scriptures, the Lord chastens whom he loves, okay? And we coming up out of this world, it's a lot of things that we was doing before this truth that was off, man. A lot of things, an innumerable multitude of things that we was doing that was off. That's why if a nigga say he perfect and don't sin, even now, even now, man, we all guilty, of sin. We all worthy of rebuke. Okay? There's nobody who's above rebuke. All right? And really, it takes humility to deal with it. Okay, and to take it. All right? And only a special spirit is going to be able to withstand that. Okay? Because many are called, but few are chosen. All right? This is Proverbs 9:8. "Reprove not a scorner, lest he hate thee." Yeah, see? You tell a nigga who going off, and he gon' look at you some type of way. He gonna hold a grudge. Now he looking at you trying to see what's wrong with you and shit. You know how niggas is, man. Now he being petty. All because of what? You looked out for him. At the end of the day, you are your brother's keeper. All right? So if you see something that, your brother doing, you can't be afraid to rebuke. You can't be afraid to say something, to the brother. Because at the end of the day, if you don't, then he keep continuing on in it. And he's destroyed, then that blood's on your hand. Because you had the opportunity to say something, and you didn't. You just let it happen, And I'm saying this to myself first and foremost, rebuke a wise man and he will love thee. See, but if you rebuke, a wise man, someone who has the spirit of Yahweh Shah on them, then he gonna love you. Oh, the water, brother, I didn't even see that. I didn't, because sometimes you don't know you're going off. You think what you're doing is cool, and then it takes a brother to, hey, brother, a more experienced brother, to let you know, hey, what you doing ain't necessarily right. All right? And the right mindset to have is to just, okay, the water, brother, and you work on, doing what is. Either stopping what you was doing or, yeah, really. If you get rebuked on something, it'll be just better to just stop it. Okay? Because at the end of the day, the brother telling you for a reason. And if you don't want him, you damn sure don't want Yahweh Shah to tell you. Okay? Because when he does, it's going to be, it's a possibility it could be very violent. You don't want the Lord to rebuke you in his wrath. So really, a brother telling you is the Lord showing mercy. This is Proverbs 27 and 5. "Open rebuke is better than secret love." See? So it's better for a brother to openly rebuke you than to have so-called secret love and not say nothing to you because he admires you. Nah, man, see, we all striving for the same penny, okay? Faithful are the wounds of a friend, but the kisses of an enemy are deceitful. And your friend gonna tell you stuff that you don't like sometimes, man. All right, and that's the beauty. Call Allah Yahweh Shemel Shah of us being in this truth. You got somebody that's gonna tell you the truth. That's gonna not afraid to hurt your feelings. Okay, you know, that's gonna not spare you because he like you or whatever, man. But at the end of the day, it's about Yahweh Shemel Shah and what's acceptable to him. All right, so any nigga telling you, you know, that you can be wicked and it's cool, you know, like a plethora of other camps out there, man, who just have a no rebuke policy. You know, you see the fruits of it. Disorder. All right. Absolute chaos within the ranks of whomever it may concern. All right. If you're not rebuking your congregation, or if you don't have a standard of righteousness, you know, and not going back on it because of favoritism, then hey, you know, it's a good chance that the Lord might be dealing with you, man. All right. This is Proverbs 24 and 25. I started 24. He that saith unto the wicked, thou art righteous, him shall the people curse, nations shall abhor him. See, because he's lying. All right. And ultimately the blood's going to be on his hands. Okay. Especially if you're a prophet. All right. You got to tell people the truth. Unfiltered. Straight up. Okay. Because at the end of the day, people's lives depend on it. So you guys who out there lying to your congregation, letting them do whatever the hell they want to. All right. At the end of the day, they going to hate you, man. When shit hit the fan, they going to look at you and they going to be sorely displeased. But to them that rebuke, him shall be delight, and a good blessing shall come upon them. See? But to him that rebuke, because you're telling them the truth. And even though the truth hurts sometimes, you can't deny that it's the truth. Okay? And at the end of the day, a great respect comes from that. You know? Even if they don't like you, they got to respect you because you did something that no one has ever done. Because in this society, nobody's going to tell you the truth. All right? Ain't nobody just going to be 100 with you. This is Ecclesiastes 7 and 5. It is better to hear the rebuke of the wise than for a man to hear the song of fools. See? So it's better to hear the rebuke of the wise versus hearing a nigga lying to you and telling you what you want to hear. So before you get upset at your brother telling you the truth, then you should really consider, well, would you rather him lie to you and then you end up in damnation? You end up with, condemned? No. Okay. And really, it just takes humility. You got to let go of that pride and that ego. Because in the world, that Kanye West, you can't tell me nothing. That's the mindset. That's the way of Jake. Okay? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, can't nobody tell you shit. And really, that's a feminine trait. Because a lot of our women are known for that right now. Okay? Not being able to tell them nothing. Don't listen. It's childish. Grow the fuck up. Okay? This 1 Peter 2 and 7. Unto you, therefore, which believe, he is precious. But unto you, Salakia, but unto them which, Salakia. This 1 Peter 2 and 7. Unto you, therefore, which believe, he is precious. But unto them which be disobedient, the stone which the builders disallowed, the same is made the head of the corner. See, so to you that are disobedient, that don't want to hear the rebuke of the wise, that want to be in that spirit of pride. Oh, okay, man, who you to tell me, man? You can't tell me shit, nigga. What the fuck? Being easily offended. You know, scriptures say, blessed is he that is not offended in me. Matter of fact, let me get that real quick. Okay. This is Matthew 11:6. And blessed is he whosoever shall not be offended in me. See? So blessed is he who's not offended in you know, by the rebuke, by the correction. All right? Because at the end of the day, it's for your benefit. And really, the brother's just looking out for you. And a stone of stumbling and a rock of offense, even to them which stumble at the word, being disobedient, whereunto also they were appointed. See? And pride is a hell of a drug. Okay? It is a hell of a drug. You know, now all of a sudden, you know, you think the brother got something out against you because he done told you something that hurt your feelings. Well, you know, if it hurt, 9 times out of 10, it's true. So really it comes with self-examination. You got to examine yourself in this truth, man. You know, this is Revelations 3:18. I counsel thee, buy of me gold tried in the fire. See, we're going to get tried in this thing. You got to think we coming out of the most wickedest society to ever exist. You think you're going to be perfect? You think you're going to be on point? No, man. That's why the brotherhood was set up of men who got experience and maybe overcame some of these spirits that you might be experiencing, were set up to you know, to help guide you through them. Okay? Why? Because we in the furnace of adversity. That thou mayest be rich, and white raiment, that thou mayest be clothed, and that the shame of thy nakedness do not appear. Why? Because hey, if it it said the shame of thy nakedness do not appear. So that means what? You have shame. Okay? You're not perfect, bro. You sin, bro. You go off, man. Real simple. And it's not, and really, it's not even, you got to be real with yourself, man. Okay? You got to be real with yourself. You know that you go off. Okay? But at the end of the day, you know, hey, you got to rebuke yourself. And anoint thine eyes with eye salve, that thou mayest see us. And that's something that the truth teaches you. You know, a brother may rebuke it, and now you think, you know, if you take it the right way, now you on yourself more. And maybe next time it won't take a brother to rebuke you, but you can rebuke yourself instead. Hey, man, I know this ain't right, man. You know? And that's how you know you're in the right spirit. As many as I love, I rebuke and chasten. See? So if the Lord love you, he gonna rebuke you and chasten you. Be zealous, therefore, and repent. See? You got to be zealous. Okay? We are soldiers in this thing. You got to be willing to overcome. You know, keep pushing. Okay? Push on. You know, remain solid. You know? Ultimately, if the Lord putting it on the spirit of a brother to rebuke you, you know, then you take it, and you take it as love, man. Okay? And don't be a pussy and take it anally. Okay? But it's for your benefit, bro. All right? And without the all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Shem, Al Shabbat, Shem, Rakakwadash, Wa, Abba, and DTA.